I love the fun that utilising audience members brings. It means that we can mix things up, and I try to really hang each of the components. Say it's a 45-minute talk, we might have 3 major take-home messages, and I love to have then someone doing something different with each of those sections because it stands out in people's minds. We know the neuroscience behind novelty and spontaneity, and by having something that is unexpected, I haven't planned for what this person's going to be like and what actually will happen with them, but having their involvement shape and bring a freshness to the experience, I think is really important.
You'll see in your slide decks the classic problem of, can we teach an old dog new tricks? I don't know whether you consider yourself an old dog or not, and there's no comment on that, but a lot of people do get to the point where they say, well, we've been doing things a particular way and, it's going okay. Let's leave the change business to the younger lot. And I'm sure none of you would be in that boat, apart from the people I sat with at lunch. But other people might be saying, no, well, let's leave change to them and we'll just focus on the other stuff. Okay, so if you could just start practicing, okay? So Mike is going to provide the comic entertainment while I talk to you about a particular study that was done. So it took novices like Mike, who had never juggled before, and it got them to practice juggling. Oh, sensible move. Got them to practice juggling for 30 minutes. Oh, no, you're not going anywhere yet. So they practiced.
I love getting the audience involved in conferences and keynotes because I think it makes it so much more fun. I know I've sat through keynotes that sometimes, 45 minutes, 60 minutes of someone just talking at you. It can be amazing, but it can also sometimes, you might need to sort of stretch a little bit and just change the dynamic. And by bringing audience members into a keynote, I think just makes it more memorable. And
where are you from?
Norwich, Ashton's legal.
Ashton, perfect. I'm sure you're going to be much better. So if you can just stand where that speaker is. Okay, now all I want you to do is just squirt the water into the bowl. Oh! Do you want another go, Ed?
Sometimes we do have things not go to plan when you're using audience members on stage, but you can always utilise that. So it's never that it will go wrong per se, it just is different to what you first anticipate, but you can always utilise that to make the messages stronger and more relevant for people in their daily lives.
Sizing. You with the pink shirt, do you go to the gym? Yes. Perfect, come on up. You could tell by the biceps, it's good. Right, okay, so I hope your trousers are not too tightly fitting. Okay, can you, do you think...
It could be a problem.
It could. So, Jamie?
Jamie, yes.
Right, so Jamie, I'd just like you to demonstrate the splits for us, please.
Are you sure?
Okay. Can you really do the splits?
No, I actually can't.
No, okay, perfect, okay. Can you do a couple of press-ups?
I can try.
I can try, look at this. Pretty good press-ups. Okay, perfect, Jamie. So what we're illustrating is that...
Plus it means that it's live, it's real, it's not all pre-scripted or anything like that. And I think audiences feed off that and get a feel for the fact that it is dynamic and interactive, and it just makes the whole experience better.